Hi guys, welcome to your Pick a Crystal. So in this reading, we're going to be discussing what karmic contracts, what soul contracts are coming your way, what you guys can expect, and yeah, and whatever, wants to come through in this reading. So before you guys pick a crystal, I want you guys to try out a psychic exercise. I want you guys to close your eyes. I want you guys to ask Spirit, which reading is yours? Is it pile one or is it pile two? See if you guys are able to see anything, feel anything, hear anything. Give this at least 5 to 10 minutes. I do believe that if you guys believe you have gifts of any kind, through practice, time, and a strong belief, that you guys can eventually tap into these gifts and get better at them. All right, so definitely let me know in the comments below if you guys were able to achieve this, okay? And if it doesn't work in this video, maybe watch one of my other videos, all right? All right, so if this crystal resonates with you in some kind of way, feel free to fast forward to the link below to pile one. If this crystal resonates with you guys in some kind of way, feel free to fast forward to the link below to pile two. All right, I'm going to move ahead with pile one. Hi, pile one. All right, so what karmic contracts, what soul contracts are coming your guys' way? So this could look like new people you guys are meeting, and there are some things you guys are supposed to fulfill with this other person or people. I feel like I'm seeing you guys drive, and I'm feeling like your higher self here with you guys. Something about you recognizing this. So I feel like this is symbolic of you guys being in control of a situation, like in a good way. What karmic contracts are coming your way? So just to be clear, when I say that, I mean like with other people, like what soul contracts are coming your way? I feel like I'm seeing a ring. There's something in the middle of the ring. I can't really make it out. I feel like I'm seeing either a butterfly or an angel. There's something about that with this soul, let's just call it like a soul contract. There may be something technically like where you feel like you don't know, but almost like you do know. I feel like I'm getting a light in the dark type of energy. I am. I'm definitely getting a light in the dark. Okay, let's pull some cards and then let's channel some more. What soul contracts are coming your guys' way? Three of Swords in reverse. Okay, so healing. Four of Cups. Partnership, collaboration, shared vision. What soul contracts are coming your way? sorry, I'm getting confused because it's a different deck. Queen of Cups in reverse. You guys may not want to be, okay, you may be, okay, the soul contract that I feel like that is coming up so far is something where it's like you're looked at as almost like a light, but you don't want to be, or something like that. Like some type of direction for somebody. Seven of Cups. Response. Impermanence? I don't know. Anticipation. Bottom of the deck. Judgment. Prioritization. Analyst. Practicality. Let's take that clear out. Okay, so what I'm picking up on is the soul contract that's coming your way, you know, karmic contract, however you want to phrase it. Something about, there's another person here that I feel like you guys are going to feel connected to. And there is going to be that connection, because I'm seeing like your higher self and their higher self feeling this connection. And we have Seven of Cups here, which one way of looking at it is like being able to connect with one's deepest desires. But I feel like how it's coming through is something about healing, but being committed to not really committing. Like what are your guys' priorities at this time? Something like that. It's interesting. So let's pull some more cards. So I am seeing somebody that you guys feel a connection with. I am seeing some type of healing going on. But there's something about committing to not fully putting like healing energy into this. Something like that. Ooh. Yeah, Knight of Pentacles. Okay, this talks about slow energy, earth energy. Page of Cups. Okay. So I think of romantic proposals. I was seeing the higher self connected with somebody else's higher self. So this also speaks of intuitive, psychic connection. Ooh. What is the karmic soul contract coming your way? Yeah, not having the strength, the willpower. I don't want to say it like that, but because it's part of, we're asking the question, like, what's the soul contract like coming your way? There's something about committing to this type of energy, of which I think may come off as confusing because we have the Strength card and Queen of Cups in reverse, but it's almost as if you guys are being asked to have the strength not to be the Queen of Cups here. You see here, look. It says commitment. And then at the bottom of the deck, we have something talking about practicality and priority. What soul contract is coming your way? Ooh, come on. Just the one, please. Just the one. What soul contract is coming your way? Page of Pentacles in reverse. Huh, that's funny. We have Knight of Pentacles straight up, a Page of Pentacles in reverse. Bottom of the deck, Eight of Pentacles. Putting in the work, Saturn, and then we have Judgment Day over here. Pluto energy. Change, transformation. What soul contract is coming your way? I feel like I'm like walking through a tunnel, and there's it's almost as if like the tunnel has a bunch of, I don't know, let's say art or just like things that are moving for you to look at. I feel like this is that Seven of Cups energy. What soul contract is coming your way? So this door opens. Okay, there's the Page of Cups. I'm seeing this like romantic scene between a man and a woman. I feel like I'm seeing this wall with flowers. And we're going on the other side of the wall. I feel like there's... I was going to say, I feel like it keeps going in and out of like Beauty and the Beast type of concept. And I feel like I'm seeing you guys walk away from this. I almost feel, I almost feel like as you're walking away from this Page of Pentacles in reverse is coming through because something fast happens as you're walking away. It's almost as if like this big hand, you see this, it's coming through. This is coming through as Beauty and the Beast. And it's like, I feel like you guys walk away from like the Beast, and then like the Beast feels this way. And then they come, you know, for you guys, you know, quote unquote. Okay, so what does this soul contract look like? So far, I'm just seeing like a plot, I feel like. What does this soul contract look like? That one. What does this soul contract look like that's coming up? I'm getting these eyes in the dark, and they're like very suspicious, very like, I feel like it's supposed to be the Beast. Okay, I feel like they're... I feel like they're suspicious of you guys. So what does this soul contract look like that's coming up? They're suspicious of you guys because you guys aren't what they believe. You guys aren't what they thought you were. Something like that. I'm getting like Mars and Venus energy. What does this soul contract look like? And now I feel like their eyes are changing to like more positive. And now it's like they want, now it's like what they've learned about you that they didn't realize about you. I feel like I'm seeing them, they're like hanging on to that. Like I'm seeing you guys wear this necklace and they're just like holding on to it and they're just like touching it. I feel like I'm getting like yin yang energy or something like that, like opposites. What does the soul contract look like? Four Pentacles in reverse. Shedding the old, letting go of people, possessions, or issues, generosity. Yeah, so it's like this person is letting go of an idea that they had of you. They thought they knew you, is what I'm getting. And it's like this other version of you that they learned about you is what they like. Yeah, inability to move forward, fear of beginnings, repeating negative patterns, resisting change, dependency. I'm getting inability to move forward. Like I feel like they're not letting go to like what they've learned about you now. Like they really, I feel like this person really likes you. What does the soul contract look like? Hold on. What does the soul contract look like? Oh my God. So 3 of Pentacles in reverse, 6 of Swords in reverse. So I don't like that. Bottom of the deck, 5 of Wands in reverse. What does this soul contract look like? What does this soul contract look like? What does this soul contract look like? There's something about other people like watching or being a part of this, I'm getting. I feel like I'm getting somebody's heartbeat here. I'm just getting like a scared energy. And it has to do with I'm seeing attraction, and I'm also seeing difficulty communicating. Difficulty communicating, I feel like. Um, Why am I getting so many people? It's either so many people or so many different emotions. Hold on one second. Wasting time, lack of ambition, delays, disappointment, paltry efforts. So Mars and Capricorn in reverse. Mars and Capricorn's a good energy, but it's in reverse. And then we have Mercury and Aquarius, making it a reality. Trouble coming out of frying pan into fire, lack of progress. Leo and Saturn and Leo, sorry. Compromise, end of conflict, row, struggle, reaching agreements. So Five of Wands, anytime I get this in reverse, I always feel like this is an inner battle with oneself. If it's straight up, then I feel like this is like other people are involved. But what's funny is we have Three of Pentacles and Five of Wands, and this does speak of more than one person. And I'm definitely channeling more than one person. Let me see this again. What does the soul contract look like? Just looking at the cards, I would think not learning anything, going back to past ways, internal conflict. But there's something here that's a little different. I'm not 100% getting that. What does the soul contract look like? It's funny. I'm getting the glyph for Libra energy. So I think of peace and harmony, but it was coming through in reverse. So I'm thinking, okay, no peace, no harmony. And then I'm seeing again this attraction type of energy. And that does speak of Libra energy. So I feel like, yeah, I am getting the no peace, some type of inner conflict within. There may be some type of issue in regards to Beauty and the Beast. Okay. Mars and so Mars drive. Okay, I got it. And the Mercury and Aquarius making it actually happen. So this person may think that they're wasting their time. They may think they're wasting their time is what I'm getting. They may there may be like similar themes to Beauty and the Beast is what I'm picking up on here. What is the point? What are the karmic lessons here for pile one? What are the karmic lessons here? I'm trying to think if this is the sun or there's something to do with moon energy, the moon, and intuition. What are the karmic lessons here? I feel like it's I feel like we're going into the actual heart. So I feel like the karmic lesson here is listening to your heart. There's something here about beauty. And part of the soul contract here is to commit to either not focusing on this or not putting an effort. I don't want to put it like that. But not putting a focus on this, something to this, because it's coming through as that it's already present. Like this is coming through as Belle in this reading right now. And her energy is already apparent in general. And I feel like if we were to like think about it, she is Queen of Cups, right? She was intuitive. She did understand things on an intuitive level regarding that regarding the beast. Sorry, that sounded terrible. I'm going to pull more cards to get clearer messages. What are the karmic lessons here with this soul contract? 12th house, escape. Okay. This definitely has something to do with the intuition and the moon energy I was picking up on, and listening to your heart. Jupiter return benefits. So 12th house. Oh my God, you know what I'm seeing right now? This is just like Beauty and the Beast, because she was trapped at what was it? What was it? A mansion, whatever. That was a prison. The 12th house you're supposed to escape from. Jupiter is the husband. Jupiter return. Doesn't the beast return or something like that? Water element, sensing. So there's that moon energy, something about the intuition. Another way of looking at Jupiter is wisdom, spiritual knowledge, a belief system. Aries, I am. Bottom of the deck, Sagittarius. Oh my God, Jupiter, the ruler of Sagittarius, and the original ruler of Pisces, which is the 12th house. So a belief in your heart, this is talking about. So Aries, I am. I think of fire energy. I think of manifestation. I think of alchemy. Let's channel it. What are the karmic lessons here? Wait, so this is the first house, the 12th house, the 9th house. So these two can't see each other. Excuse me. I see, sensing benefits. Escape. There's something here about the very beginning. What's the soul contract about? Walking away, and then this person returns. Okay, so what are the karmic lessons here? I'm seeing this windowsill. And I'm seeing, it looks like either an angel or I want to say like a phoenix, to be honest with you guys. And it changes, it like converts to an eye. So I'm seeing this like, kind of like peeking over the windowsill. What are the karmic lessons here? There's something about change how you see things. Because I'm thinking about that judgment card. And this talks about changing things. And we have the escape card. And whatever's in the 12th house, there's something about this needing to, something not being, you guys not being like consciously aware of, but it exists and it needs to change. What are the karmic lessons here? I'm seeing like this emperor type of energy. I'm getting like literally the emperor in that chair. But nothing's happening. There's something to that about like, what was it? The Knight of Pentacles that came straight up. What are the karmic lessons here? And now the scene is changing. No, the scene is changing. It's just zooming into the Emperor's wrist and we're looking at the watch. That's right. There's the Eight of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. Ooh, sorry. There's something about, I feel like the reason Sagittarius energy is coming through is, and Jupiter, is because there's something dogmatic coming through, like a belief. And I feel like that's how Sagittariuses are able to manifest, is through their dogmatic beliefs sometimes. I feel like this emperor I'm seeing, it's like a statue. Like I'm literally seeing like a historical statue or something. There's like emphasis. Oh, it's probably whatever's on the Jupiter card. Never mind. It's probably that statue I'm channeling right now. I'm getting, I feel like Gemini energy in that no. We're zooming in. I'm seeing the glyph of the ram. It looked like the twins for Gemini, but it's not. It's Aries. Aries in the mind. It's like holding true to your beliefs is what I'm picking up on. And being dogmatic about it to the point where, okay, I'm gonna open my eyes, where you guys are willing to leave a situation behind. That's what I'm picking up on. You guys leave a situation behind, and I feel like I was channeling like some, I don't know, something like that. And I feel like there's this intuitive feeling behind it. But what I'm picking up on is that the karmic lesson here is by having yourself in mind and your own belief system, and then seeing it unfold is what I'm picking it up is what I'm picking up on. Nine of Swords in reverse. I want to see if I can get anything else from these cards. What are the karmic lessons you guys will be learning through the soul contract? Ooh, I'm actually seeing the soul contract. I'm seeing it looks like a scroll. There's something about the top right corner of the contract. I don't know. I'm just thinking back to grade school when you used to, I feel like we would date the right side of the page. I don't know. This is taking me back now. We would write our name on the left side, or was everything on the right side? We would, our first and last name on the top right, and the date would be directly under that. Something like that. Like submitting an homework or an essay. I don't know. There's something to this with the contract. I feel like there's free will here with if you guys want to continue the contract, something like that. Because I feel like I'm seeing it like not like you guys didn't date it yet or something like that. I feel like you guys are not 100% sure how you feel about it. And I feel like this is also why Three of Pentacles and Six of Swords is coming through in reverse. This is definitely this scribbling. It's like Eight of Pentacles, karma, Saturn. Is this something you guys want to sign up for? I don't think it's in stone. So this is just my personal belief. I think there's certain friendships, relationships, connections, all of that, that are literally written in stone. Like it's literally black or white. There's any type of change you can make to it. You're not really changing much to it. But then there's other contracts, soul contracts you can change with other people that you agreed to. And I don't know. I think there can be small changes to these things, or big changes, or you know what? I rather not. You know what I mean? And I feel like if you guys pay attention, you can kind of pick up on which ones are which, you know? Like, do I want to continue this or no? Or absolutely not, or I can kind of see this going somewhere, you know, like there's strong energies to those ones. Or like sometimes, or the disconnect with family members where it's like no matter what, you just can't seem to get it right. It's like that's intentional for some of us. It's to keep us separated. as painful as that can be. It's like I'm looking at this now and it's like, look, do we want to sign it? I don't, I think this is something you guys are going to be able to recognize, I think, right away. Because it's going to be like, I don't know. But what I do see here is, okay, this is why one dog is looking this way and another dog is looking that way. What I do see here is that that this soul contract, that this is here. I do see that. But do you guys have the strength or the willpower? Like, do you guys want it? Because now that I think of it, when I saw like this hand, like reaching back for you, I didn't see the rest of the scene. It kind of just froze there where I'm seeing like the back of you and you're like kind of just like looking at this person. So I feel like that's how you're going to feel when this moment happens. I think, yeah, looking at these cards again, it's like you're listening to your higher self about something, you've healed something or you are healing, and are you satisfied with what you're seeing? You're not willing to possibly commit or emotionally overgive. Seven of Cups can also speak about being unsure. You could be unsure because you are tapping into that, you know, deeper energy of like seeing the potential. All right, let's see. Final messages on this. Final messages. Anything else you guys should know about this soul contract? Anything else pile one should know about this soul contract? I feel like I keep seeing it, so I'm going to say it. You know those like, I don't know if they're cow skulls or like it's like a skull. I feel like that's popular in either Mexico or I don't know, around just a certain type of style for a home. I feel like I keep seeing it. Ooh. That's interesting. I feel like I'm seeing it. I was gonna say, I'm gonna open my eyes. I feel like I'm seeing like this, something that reminds me of like, I don't know, like a spiritual type of quest, like, I don't know, not like Buddha, but needing to be on your own, solitude type of energy, like, I don't know, something like a monk, right? And then I feel like it's changing, and I feel like the vibe is, I really don't know in full detail, but I'm telling you what came through. Jada Pickett Smith. And I feel like from what I do know, I feel like what I picked up on regarding her journey, and I don't know, I haven't channeled it. I kind of do want to channel it, to be honest with you. But There's something about, I think there's just something about her journey and feeling like she needs to be alone. But is it due to unhealed? Does she feel better on her own? Does she feel better on her own than she does with a man? Or is she just not able to see all the great things that Will Smith, I mean, she talks highly about him, right? I mean, for the most part. But there's just something there that is healed but also unhealed, as open and spiritual as she is. And I think that's can be seen for all of us, right? So what other messages want to come through in regards to this karmic soul contract? Six of Air in reverse again. Ooh. Mercury in reverse. Oh my God. Water Page. Earth King. Bottom of the deck. Neptune in reverse. You guys may think that this would be bad. It would be going back to bad waters or something like that is what I'm getting. Something you've done before, and but I'm also getting this message that you're kind of lying to yourself because of unhealed issues is what I'm getting. And with Six of Swords in traditional tarot, I believe there's the mother, the child, and I don't know if it's the father, honestly. It could just be a guy that's like bringing them to safer, soother waters, whatever. But there's something to this where you guys may believe like you have to be on your own. But is this true? Identity, essential nature, awareness. There's something about not seeing yourselves clearly. Mercury, business, salesmanship, fabrication. Yeah. Water Page, message of peace, hope, optimism, abundance, proficiency, accomplishment. And then we have Neptune at the bottom of the deck in reverse. Intuition, foresight, awareness. I don't think you guys are seeing something clearly about this other person. I think this person, there may be groundedness and positivity, because what I was getting was positivity in the end. What are some final messages regarding this karmic contract? Six of Cups, children, childhood memories, past influence, nostalgia, reunions, playfulness, youthfulness, innocence, creativity, kindness, goodwill, simplicity, childness, immaturity, sharing, gifts, charity, family, support. Sun in Scorpio, heart chakra, returning to one's roots. Okay, so I like that. So past life connection, childlike energy, deep energy with the Sun in Scorpio here. Three of Wands, Sun in Aries, travel, moving abroad, foreign land, foresight, forward planning, moving forward, self-confidence, self-belief, freedom, success, happy with choices, outcome, hard work paying off, experiencing life. We have the Sun twice. King of Pentacles twice. Yeah. So, you know, I don't want to say anything. I feel like the whole Jada Pinkett Smith and Will Smith topic is so sensitive to so many people, because I feel like people on their own type of journey can relate in some type of way. And no matter what, I don't think we know these two individuals, but somehow we can resonate. I think when we have unhealed wounds, whether you're a man who has issues with the feminine, or if you're a woman who has issues with the masculine, that's going to somehow show up in future relationships and connections, whether you're consciously aware of it or not. And it doesn't matter how woke you are. It doesn't matter how spiritual you are, how smart you are, how emotionally in depth you are. You know, I've only seen parts of Jada Pinkett Smith's interviews, and she comes off as extremely intelligent, very, very independent, but yet at the same time, how it comes through to me on an intuitive level, there's just nothing but excuses for keeping Will. And same thing with Will, you know, they do it to one another, and neither one of them is innocent. But at the end of the day, you're hurting one another and you're keeping one another. You're not letting one another go. It's because you're feeling either safe with him, or you're just keeping him around because, you know, he accepts you for how you are. And she has, you know, fully been open about trying to be her authentic self and pretty much being unsure with who that is. And I think we've all seen that, and I think we can all relate to that in regards, you know, whether we have been fully open like she has, you know, that's a whole different story. But I think there's something that's relatable to that. So I think my point here is that I feel like her energy's coming through in this reading, because there's something similar happening here where you guys aren't sure about something or someone. And you guys may be making valid excuses as to why, but really deep down, it actually has to do with something regarding your 12th house, something you guys just aren't consciously aware of, is what I'm picking up on, because your intuition is coming through as being off. So really, it may have to do with your fears, because I'm seeing this as something good. Yep. Decision, Two of Swords, stalemate, truce, sitting on the fence, crossroads, difficult decisions, painful choices, stressful decisions, opposition, facing your fears, being torn between two relationships, divided loyalty. The Lovers, in reverse, disharmony, trust issues, imbalance, conflict, disconnection, lack of accountability, disunion, detachment. I think it's hard to enter a relationship or a connection when we don't fully love ourselves. I think sometimes for some of us that can be a forever journey, or a journey that just hits us more times than not to go back to revisit. So then therefore it's like you kind of just need to make sure you get the right partner who's on board with that. You know what I mean? Who doesn't think, you know, you're fucking crazy, or, you know, you're, you know, I don't know, you're this or you're that. Because I don't know, maybe you guys need to go to therapy, or you guys do go to therapy, or you like talking or expressing about your emotions, whatever it is. I feel like this is coming through about you guys, but you guys may be reflecting it onto the other person. Final messages. The Hierophant. The Wheel. Oh my God. This wanted to come out before. Justice, Four of Pentacles, Two of Wands, Five of Pentacles in reverse, feeling like you're good enough. The World again. Yeah. Okay, just one card here. I think something can begin here. I think something is fair here is what I'm picking up on. Oh, oh, Neptune again. Bottom of the deck, the Sun. First house, the body. Okay, let's channel it. What are the final messages regarding this soul contract coming your way? What are the final messages? I keep seeing the same, like, it like has to do with that skull. I don't know what that skull is called. I don't know what it means. I feel like it's like connected to Taurus energy. I don't know why. Seeing a book. Honestly, it's like so cloudy. I'm like able to see through the clouds in this vision, but it's almost like Sun square Neptune type of energy. And the square is talking about like a karmic lesson, something hard to see. Are you guys able to see a situation clearly is what I'm picking up on. First house, the body. So going back to that vision before where it's supposed to be you guys and we're seeing the glyph of Aries in the mind. Maybe you guys, it's either one of a few things. It's either that you guys believe this person is just like you, or you would be sacrificing you, something like that. Like sacrificing your spirit is what I'm getting. But see, this is also why I feel like Jada Pinkett Smith is coming through. I feel like that's what we do sometimes as feminines, as women. We end up sometimes, and this isn't all of us or all of our stories, but we end up acting more masculine because somehow it's like by being more vocal. I'm not saying don't be vocal, but I'm saying like we overdo it, which then makes us really masculine, and it's like that's not divine masculine, that's not divine feminine. It's supposed to be balanced, but sometimes those things really empower us in the moment, and then it energizes us, and then we keep doing it. And I don't remember the exact story. You guys would have to look it up yourselves, but I believe that was like the downfall of, what was it, Lemuria? I don't know, which was pretty much, I'm gonna botch it up, but a group of empowered women, but they overdid it. But those things is what made them feel empowered, right? So the second somebody tells you to like calm down or whatever, it's like we could think like, how dare you tell us what to do? Or like, it's such an extreme, but it's really, it's not. It's like, because sometimes some of us already went extreme and we didn't even recognize it. We didn't even realize it. So there's something here about you guys maybe feeling like your willpower, because again, Aries was in the mind, so I'm thinking energy, willpower. The sun is coming through. Your confidence, your ego will be sacrificed in some type of way. But I'm not getting that. You guys are holding on to something. So if this person is the King of Pentacles, King of Pentacles is grounded, is a grounded earth energy. Oh, I was getting Taurus. I was getting this. I was getting that glyph. There's abundance here. There's something sweet coming through. I'll see if anything else wants to come through and I'll end it here. Any other messages? I'm getting Neptune energy, like Hollywood energy, and a lot of light. Like, if anything, this could be very dreamy is what I'm getting. I feel like I'm seeing you guys make out with this person in a movie theater. And I feel like you guys are just very happy about it. And this is why the sun is coming through. I think you guys would, like, I think this is also why Jada Pinkett Smith is coming through. You guys would be seen. You guys would feel like your spirit shining through, something like that with this person. So yeah, that's what I'm getting for you, Pile 1. I hope it helped. I hope it resonated. Hi, Pile 2. Okay, so let's see what soul contracts, what new karmic contracts are coming your guys' way. Sorry for the background noise. I hope you guys don't mind. Okay, so I'm seeing this eye. I'm really sorry for the background noise. Sorry. Okay, I'm seeing this table and I'm seeing a few people around it. I almost feel like it's like people are around it. Like, it feels like a game. Like, I feel like we're at a casino or something like that. I even feel like I'm seeing like the waitress, the cocktail waitress come around. Because at first I was thinking like, oh, is this a table regarding the soul contract with these people and maybe negotiating or renegotiating. And it could still be that. I'm getting something about something to do with, what is that painting with the circle? Not this, hold on, I'm gonna open my eyes. Wait, hold on. It's like the sun. Is it Van Gogh? I feel like it's like such a typical spiritual painting. I'm thinking of, you know, the universe type of thing. But then it turns, it's like the sun slash the universe turning into like, I want to say a dog slash person. It represents committing to this, being loyal to this. I'm seeing two people. I almost feel like I'm seeing a bride and a groom. And now I'm seeing another person. Soul contract. I almost wonder, I'm gonna open my eyes, is this like a soul tribe that just feels cosmic? Like maybe you guys talk about, you know, spirituality and all these things. Okay, Knight of Cups, 2 Cups in reverse, the Magician, 8 of Cups in reverse. Okay, so this is why that that painting was coming through. Is it the Moon? The King of Cups. Maybe it's not the sun. Maybe it's the moon behind the clouds. What soul contract is coming your way? An offer, going back to something, creating something. This one's throwing me off, because when I see 2 of Cups in reverse, I think of going within. But this 8 of Cups in reverse, these were the people at a table. And the energy was, oh, the Magician, the energy was a casino. I almost feel like this is why Knight of Cups is here. A drink. What soul contract is coming your way? You know what? That noise bothered me. Okay, so I looked it up. It is Van Gogh. It's called a Starry Night painting. So I feel like it's important to talk about what it symbolizes. So Van Gogh was seeking respite, I don't know, I'm probably pronouncing that wrong, from plaguing depression at the Saint Remy in southern France. When he painted the Starry Night, it reflects his direct observations of his view of the countryside from his window, as well as the memories and emotions this view evoked in him. So I think this is interesting because we have the moon here twice, right? So the moon in astrology, this talks about our emotions, and it's also linked with our memories. And what I'm getting here is with the 8 of Cups being in reverse, what I'm channeling is going back to an idea or the past, possibly somebody holding on to good times, or somebody offering you guys, I'm getting a mail offering you guys going out with other people, because there's something here about other people and going out and having a good time, because there's something here about making something happen, and it's based on a separation is what I'm getting, something from the past. Okay, this is why so many cups is coming through, and a masculine energy, and basically going back to an idea, or having memories of you guys, and wanting to recreate something or rekindle, because 2 of Cups in reverse speaks of a separation. So I'm getting that someone from the past is reminiscing, a male connected to his feelings is what I'm getting. Someone who remembers the good times and considers a future with you guys. And with the Magician, when I was channeling this again, I'm getting that other people, because remember, we have other people here, and then I'm getting a bride and a groom, and then I see other people showing up, or like another person at least, but definitely several people over here. So with the Magician, I'm getting that other people showing or telling this person how to make this happen, how to create this. So you guys may be offered, to go out somewhere for a good time or a fun time with other people, and it's connected to this person. So let's pull more cards, sorry, and see how this connects to this soul contract, karmic contract, because I'm wondering if it's just this one person and we're getting several other people just being a part of the soul contract, like making it a thing, or is it like a soul tribe? Because I'm getting a mix here. What soul contract, karmic contract is coming your guys' way? Pile 2. What soul contract, karmic contract is coming your guys' way? I'm seeing these eyes in the dark, but it's also like 2 windows, and it's like from light to dark, and then it changes into a bra. So I'm thinking the moon, but in the dark. So intuition, on and off, because we see the light and then we see the dark. So it's like I'm getting the sun and the moon not working well, like working here but then not working there. So it's like on off energy. I forgot, I can't remember in astrology if this would be opposition or conjunct, and I want to say it should be obvious, but I feel like it's not obvious with the sun and the moon. I feel like it actually may be opposition, believe it or not, where it actually, I don't know. I just, hold on, I'm gonna open my eyes. And I'm sorry, you guys are gonna have to do your own research with this, but with the sun and the moon, when it's conjunct, I would think this means you can see your emotions clearly. There is insight here. Something is being illuminated with your emotions, because your emotions aren't always correct, right? You shouldn't allow your emotions to control you. They're emotions, after all, they're feelings. And apply common sense. I'm not saying don't listen to your intuition, but I'm just saying sometimes you have to apply common sense and logic in certain situations, and then intuition in others, right? So therefore, I don't know if it's the sun and the moon conjunct, that's better, or is it the sun opposition the moon? I don't know. So let me know in the comments below. So, but what I'm getting here, regardless of what it is on and off energy with like intuitive hits and then not so much. So what does this have to do? Like what soul contract is coming your way? I'm going to pull some cards and then I'm going to channel. What's soul con? 10 of Wands in reverse. Observation, big picture, discovery in reverse. Okay. Oh, whoa. Black hole, drain of resources, dangerous, undercurrent. Okay. Ooh. Knight of Cups again. Protection, preservation, defense. I don't know if you guys are seeing this hot, cold energy come through. There's something about not being able to see something, then being drained by it, and then being possibly protecting intuition, or believing you need to protect your intuition. Oh, come on. One more, please. Satellite, support, attraction, companionship. Bottom of the deck, judgment, prioritization, analyst, practicality. Okay. So. Hold on. So I was seeing 2 windows. It was just like this, except there was 2 of them. 1, 2. It's on the left and the right. They were both lit up. I almost feel like, you see it's like two, I think, I don't know if these are wolves. Again, there's three. I don't know if I even noticed that before, ever. Anyway, and there's several birds. There's something about several people here. What was I saying? Okay, so in the vision, there's two windows. The two windows are lit up, and then all of a sudden they're dark. There's something about not being able to see something properly at certain times and then being able to see it properly at other times. And it has something to do with possibly trying to protect maybe your guys's heart, because it's Knight of Cups here, and I think of like a romantic offer. Drain of resources, dangerous undercurrent, and I think of Eight of Cups in reverse, going back to something. We have Ten of Wands here in reverse, possibly something heavy. And I was seeing the chest, like Cancer energy, so something that weighs heavy on an intuitive level. And something about making the right call, because judgment talks about, you know, like one way of looking at it, judgment day, like, will you have made the right judgment calls? All right, so what does this soul contract, karmic contract look like that's coming your way? What is this about? I'm seeing like this shelf of books. Like, I feel like it's a library in the dark. I'm definitely seeing somebody, you know, take the book off the shelf. But again, there's something here about like in the dark, like trying to learn. I feel like, you know, with those wolves, like something about instincts and knowledge and not wanting to make a mistake. So what soul contract is coming your guys' way? So it's either you or somebody else, but I almost feel like the light and the dark, like kind of like this, you know, do you understand? Can you see somebody clearly or not? Is almost like describing this soul contract that's coming your way. It's like, does this person want to make a mistake, is what I'm picking up on. I keep seeing the ears, and I almost feel like it's like their spirit guide wants to come crawling out of their head. So, you know, usually it's I don't get that type of message. I get like this, a spirit guide is trying to send them a message from their ear, you know, like, hey, are you listening? You know, but this isn't that. This is like they're trying to get out, you know, like I'm getting an overthinker is what I'm getting. Somebody who doesn't want to make a mistake. So hold on one second. Wait, now I want to look at the cards again. So I feel like when we do that, when we overthink so much, we actually do the opposite. when we try so hard to not make a mistake, we can ultimately make a mistake. So I feel like that's what's actually happening here. The soul contract that's coming your way. And like I said, it could be working both ways, or it's this other person. Somebody here is missing like the big picture, because they're doing too much work while at the same time kind of contradicting their own energy. It's like they want to make an offer, but at the same time, they may be coming off as hot and cold is what I'm getting. That's what I'm getting. And this is definitely like their spirit guides trying to like get out of almost like their thoughts trying to get out of their head. That's the best way I could put it. Like it's almost like too much observation, too much research, to the point where it kind of dilutes the message. Or like it's kind of like when you do too much research and then it's time to do the action, you know, something like that, you're too tired to do it, so you don't actually do it. Dangerous undercurrent going back to something. This may be something that this person does, is what I'm getting. It's like it's like to really make sure, you know what I mean, to make something happen, because this is what I'm getting, the Magician and the Knight of Cups, to go create something, to go, but at the same time it's yeah, analysts. Hmm. Yeah, but you know what? I feel like I'm kind of getting like a background to this. So what is the soul contract here though? What is the soul contract? I feel like we're seeing this person's inner world. I'm seeing this person's back. I'm seeing the like them in a, I don't know, like a dark room. I just feel like I'm getting a lot of thoughts. So, but what is the soul contract here? There's something here how it connects back to the Starry Night photo, because I'm getting similar channeled messages back to this. What is the soul contract here? There's something about relating to this person, resonating with this person. So I feel like you may get confused, but, and this is where like the lights go on and then the lights go off, and your intuition almost feels like it gets blocked or something like that. And overthinking becomes a thing. But then it's almost like you're supposed to think that maybe this person does the same thing, is what I'm getting. This is why, oh my God, this is what I was channeling. Support. Because Two of Cups in reverse, it's like something within you matches this person. That is like the karmic part of this contract. So this hot, cold energy that you guys may feel from this other person, there's something very similar about this within you guys. And you guys should be kind about it. What is the soul contract coming your guys' way? Pile 2, what is the soul contract coming your guys' way? Oh. Okay. I feel like I'm seeing a bone. I keep seeing like loyalty. Like loyalty is the energy here. Like I feel like I'm seeing a milk bone, which is like a treat for dogs. And there's something about like, I feel like I'm getting, I don't know, it's something balanced, like 2 of Pentacles or 6 of Cups. Like I feel like I'm seeing something here. What is the soul contract coming your guys' way? Three of Wands, travel, moving abroad, foreign land, foresight, forward planning, moving forward. Did I reread this? Wait, hold on. I feel like I said the same thing twice. Sorry. Self-confidence, self-belief, freedom, success, happy with choices, outcome, hard work paying off, experiencing life. Sun in Aries. Three of Pentacles in reverse, wasting time, lack of ambition, delays, disappointment, paltry effort. There's something about other people here. 9 of Wands, ongoing battle, battle weary, fatigue, drained of energy, nearly there, close to success, courage, persistence, perseverance, backbone, learning from past failure, gather your strength, fight your corner last stand. So there's something here about that with this soul contract, there may be, it's either like you guys feel like you're not learning, but I don't know if that's true is what I'm getting. I'm going to go back to this. Or it's like you and this other person may feel this way. But there's something about keep trying. Keep at it is what I'm getting. 3 of Swords, heartbreak, betrayal, loneliness, removal, absence, division, depression, separation, sadness, heartache, unhappiness, upheaval, grief, sorrow, upset, disorder, confusion, alienation, loss, distraction, ill health, conflict, disillusion. I'm not really feeling that. But then again, we have 3, 3, 3. Bottom of the deck. 2 of Cups in reverse. Nope. Disharmony, disconnection, imbalance, inequality, incompatibility, unhappy couples. Okay. All right. What is this? I'm seeing this window. I feel like it's a switch. It's like energy is, I could see through the switch, and it's definitely turning into an eye, but the switch is still there. It's just not like a square type of switch anymore, like light switch. There's something about being able to see. And there's a focus on the switch, and it keeps it kept like going on, off, and I feel like this is the energy of what's going on here. And now the switch is turning into like this long path, and it's in the dark. I'm seeing this eye look at this path, and the path is like connected to the eye. I feel like I'm seeing two paths now separated, connected to that eye. Excuse me. 5. I feel like I'm seeing 5 in the Roman numerals. I don't think there's a 5 here though, but it's definitely in the shape of like here's the pupil of the eye, and then right under the eye is the number 5. And I'm seeing it like here it is, because I'm like, is this Libra energy? Is this, am I getting like, I feel like somehow that I'm getting 3 of swords. 3 of swords. What? Hold on. It is. It's going back to like 3 of pentacles, 3 of swords. I'm getting like this butterfly at the top of the pupil of the eye, and then there's 2 people at the bottom of the pupil. Just follow them here. And it's like this butterfly is grabbing, I guess somebody's at the top of the pupil. Like trying to grab it to fly away. And I feel like the pupil is turning into a triangle, like a pyramid. And now it's slowly turning into a tree in the background of the pyramid. There's something about seeing something clearly after going two separate ways. I'm sorry, after going separate ways. And again, it goes back to, there's 2 people at the bottom, right? And I'm seeing just somebody like trying to move something, a corner of something. I feel like it's supposed to be that eye. Wait, I know this character from Looney Tunes. What was that bald guy? Not Elmer Fudd, but the guy that, oh no, it is Elmer Fudd without the hat. Wait. What? Hold on. I'm so confused. Hold on 1 second. I'm gonna open my eyes for a second. Why do I feel like Elmer Fudd? Who's the guy with the red beard? No, it's a cowboy. No, it's Elmer Fudd. I just saw Elmer Fudd. All right, whatever. Anyway, I'm thinking I just saw this. This was definitely supposed to be like a butterfly at the top of an eye, taking away somebody while 2 other people are trying to straighten something out. No teamwork. Pain. Foresight. This is seeing. So there's something here about other people getting involved, and this may cause more problems is what I'm getting. I don't know. Maybe it'll show up in these cards because I'm not getting it. Sagittarius, I see. And then we have Moon in Sagittarius. Wait a minute, hold on. I said towards the end of this vision, I'm seeing very clearly, right? And that's what's coming through over here. I see. So what is the soul contract? Sacrifice. And I said I'm seeing this butterfly take away someone. And when they take away that someone, all of a sudden, a pyramid is there and a tree. Imbalance, removal, Jupiter return, benefits. So, Jupiter is the original ruler of Pisces. Later on, it becomes the ruler of, wait, am I saying that right? Why do I feel like I'm saying that wrong? Jupiter is the original ruler of Pisces, and it's the ruler of Sagittarius. Later on, there we go, Neptune becomes the ruler of Pisces. So we have something about something leaving in order to receive benefits, in order to get lucky, quote unquote lucky, or in order to get smart about something. What is this about? Chiron, healing. Ooh. Ooh. 7th house, 6th house. Partners, routine, bottom of the deck, Scorpio, I transform. And I said it was a butterfly, and I think a transformation when I see a butterfly changing. 6th house talks about everyday routine. Your everyday life. This could talk about healing how you guys see things. Potentially sacrificing this person that's coming through. And receiving the benefits through your everyday life, transforming. Let's see. What is the soul contract all about? Okay. I am seeing two people. I feel like they're looking at each other. But again, there is somebody in the middle is what I'm getting. I don't know what the energy... Wait, I'm getting a mask. Wait, the mask turns into a cross. This is interesting. Hold on. Somebody is wearing a mask, I feel like, and it has to do with their beliefs is what I'm getting. This is why Sagittarius and Pisces energy. Okay, hold on one second. I'm thinking of beliefs. I'm thinking of 12th house energy, the things you can't see, but you believe. But Are they true? Because again, we have light and dark coming through here in this reading so far. This may cause a separation. What is this all about? Again, it goes back to a book, somebody reading a book, somebody putting a bookmark in the middle. And I feel like once the book closes, I feel like I'm seeing like stardust. Like instead of dust, I don't know, like, I don't know. Anyway. Yeah, I feel like I'm getting this, I don't have this deck out, the romance deck, but I feel like I'm getting the separation card where it's like a man and a woman, one's dressed in black and one's dressed in white, and they have umbrellas and they're walking down the park and it says separation is like on the horizon, something like that. I'm like almost positive. But what is this all about? Like, I feel like I'm getting bits of a story here. Wait a minute. Look at these cards I just got. Judgment Day, 5 of water, 5 of cups. That talks about, in reverse, somebody from the past coming back. Then we have 3 of cups. Again, more than one person. And then look, a sign of fate, harbinger of change. But do you see the imagery there? What is this all about that I'm channeling, Spirit? What is this all about? Good news, courage, optimism, competition, faithfulness, a courageous, energetic young person, salespersons, actors, politicians, preachers, inspirational speakers, athletes, performers. Wait, where is it? Actors, Saturn and Sagittarius. This is the second time it came through because we had 10 of Wands in reverse. This has to do with that mask. So Saturn and Sagittarius, this is like a very strong belief system, but with the mask, it's like somebody is holding on to their beliefs to the point where it's like ego. Oh my God. Mercury and Sagittarius, 8 of Wands, hastiness, speed, progress, movement, action, rushing, exciting times, travel, freedom, holiday romances, taking off, gaining momentum, ahead, thinking on your feet, hard work, paying off, results, solutions, energetic. This has to do with that bookmark. What is this all about that I'm channeling? 7 of Cups, lots of options, choices, multiple possibilities, opportunities, picking and choosing, decisions, procrastination, dreaming, fantasy, illusion, wishful thinking, imagination, hallucinations, meditation. All right, we'll pull one more, and then we'll end the reading here. What is this all about that I'm channeling? What is this all about that I'm channeling? The Star in reverse, hopelessness, despair, focusing on the negative, lack of faith, lack of inspiration, lack of creativity, boredom, monotony, sorry. 7 of Wands, standing your ground, Mars and Leo, standing up for beliefs, fighting your corner, protective, defensive, determined, challenging, opposing stamina, holding your own, taking high road, maintaining control, territorial, assertive. Okay, so after channeling it some more, how this is coming through, I'm basically seeing self-sabotage energy is how it's coming through. So it's like you guys have this Sagittarius energy. This is how it's matching up. Like I'm seeing you guys basically see something and feeling passionately towards somebody, okay? It's the seventh house energy. It's going towards something. But then somehow this matches to the whole Chiron, because you see how there's like this imagery, something in Chiron's eye. It matches to the IC. This is at least how I'm channeling it. So it's something about how you guys see something in the soul contract needs to be sacrificial, because how you're seeing it, it's like your Neptune energy is oh my god, I can't think of the word. It's you guys aren't seeing clearly is what I'm getting. You guys are literally hurting your guys' self. And so when I think of the sixth house, another way of looking at it, and I just try not to look at it this way, is it's the house of oh gosh, I can't think of the word. I'm sorry. But it's just, it can be looked at as the house of, I guess, pain is one way. And, you know, I'm going to put it to you guys like the best way I ever heard of it, because you're either going to hear of, you know, professional astrologers giving it to you in a very straightforward type of way regarding the sixth house, or you guys are going to hear intuitive astrologers who know how to who are emotionally in tuned, describe the sixth house. Okay. So the best way I've ever heard the sixth house described is you have to do what the divine has orchestrated for you, okay? It's not that this house is like the house of misery or whatever, because even for people who don't have planets in the sixth house, we all feel the sixth house, right? This is everyday routine. It's our everyday life. It's structure. But if you do have planets here, there's something to this in regards to heavy karma, and you can look at this as heavy karmic like life lessons needing to have heavy structure, and therefore it'll feel like 10 of wands energy. It'll just feel much harder to do this, and that's because your life requires a lot of hard work, not just like in your routine, but like literally hard work in order to achieve things in life. And I think for people who aren't into astrology, people could hear this and be like, well, yeah, you could say that with anything. But yeah, but no, like some people need to work harder at things than others. And it's like, if you just pay attention, that is just what it is for some people. And it has nothing to do with who, you know, went to the right school, who knew the right places, the right people. It's just the way, it's just the way it is sometimes. And it does have to do with the sixth house. It does have to do with like what's going on in our natal charts. And the sixth house speaks of this. It doesn't necessarily mean you're a bad person or you were a bad person in another life. It's just something your soul asked for. It asked to work hard in this life, is one possibility. So yeah, so what I'm getting at is, you know, so some people call this the house of, I think, misery, you know, because it requires hard work. And there's something about sacrificing to be able to see clearly, and this may require hard work. And this is why the sixth house is coming through, because I'm seeing this connect with another person and basically like trying to embody this energy and like trusting in it and the benefits of like being in a relationship, because you can kind of see the same energy going on here. And Jupiter talks about faith, okay? And hope and all that in the things unseen. And yet you see her eyes are closed here. So there's something here that you guys, it's like hurtful or painful. But earlier in another vision, I'm seeing it's like there's messages in your mind that like kind of already want to escape and leave. While at the same time, I'm seeing you guys feel passionately towards another person. So this has to do with pain here, and it causing some type of inability to see properly. Whew, okay, hopefully those messages made sense. So yeah, this is also why Three of Pentacles is coming through in reverse. You guys aren't seeing something clearly, and I feel like this is also like you guys and your spirit guides. This is why, because it's like I'm getting these positive messages over here, right? And then I'm getting like all these negative messages over here, and it's like because you guys get in your own head, and then it creates this hopelessness. It's like the possibilities. This is Venus and Scorpio, so this is like deep energy, really deep thoughts in regards to another person. And then we have Uranus in Aquarius, and it's in reverse, so it's like out of nowhere, you guys just may all of a sudden not be in touch with your spirit guides, your intuition, and create this hurtful self-sabotage. So Moon in Sagittarius, that type of energy likes to do new things. So I keep getting a lot of Sagittarius energy in this reading, like a lot of fire energy. And when I think of fire as well, I think of alchemy, creating. So I feel like this is what the soul karmic contract is asking for you guys, like to keep it going, to trying something new. Here we go. I'm talking about alchemy, and we have the magician coming through. To go into your deepest heart's desires. Here we go. The dream. We keep getting the Knight of Cups. And Jupiter energy and Sagittarius energy talks about manifesting. Like literally, it talks about that shit. So that's another thing that this soul contract is trying to show you guys as well, that you guys can manifest, that you guys are manifestors in regards to a relationship that you guys can create. Oh my God, Neptune. Sacrifice your worries and your pain and your the worst case scenarios. And this kind of may be like this kind of may hurt at the same time, because I feel like with Scorpio energy, there's paranoia there, with like trying to wait it out type of energy and think about all the possibilities as to how things can go wrong in order to protect oneself, for one's own like well-being. And the sixth house does speak of health. And this can also speak because your health in regards to well-being of your own spirituality. Like, what is your spiritual practice? Is it meditation every day, so you're well balanced, so you're grounded? Is it tarot? Is it lighting a candle? Is it sage? There's something here about healing your beliefs. That's what I'm getting. And it has to do around this person and not seeing them, or possibly yourself clearly. Because again, the light, the dark, the light, the dark. All right, that's definitely the soul contract. Let me see if anything else wants to come through for you guys. Pile 2, what can you guys expect with this soul I'm seeing the Three of Pentacles. I'm seeing that church. What can you guys expect? I feel like I'm seeing this person being like skeptical about the church, like looking outside the church. I feel like it's a big person. I feel like it's supposed to be the person like painting that, I don't know, on the window. But I'm channeling it a little differently. Why do I feel like this connects to the other reading I did with the solar eclipse? Because I'm seeing the candy, the sucker, again in their hand. I feel like this connects to that. This person feels like they're not learning something. They feel like they're a sucker is what I'm getting. So I feel like I don't feel like it's just like you guys in regards to the self-sabotage. I feel like I'm saying that weird. Self-sabotage. Self-sabotage. Did you guys ever watch Friends with Ross Geller? I hate when I do things like this. He always had a thing about pronouncing things properly. And I always do that. Anyway, okay, so where was I going with this? Oh my God, this Gemini energy is terrible. So I'm seeing this. Oh my God, does he have, wait, hold on, I need a better light. I need a better light. I feel like a fucking surgeon over here. Oh my God, he does have something in his hand. Mars and Capricorn in reverse. Wasting time, lack of ambition, delays, disappointment, paltry effort. So yeah, I do feel like it works both way in regards to you and this other person going like in and out, not always feeling their best. And it has to do with wounds. It has to do with their Chiron and you as well. Let me see if I see anything else with these cards. Any other messages? Yeah, foresight. How you guys see things. And seeing things in a negative way. But I am seeing this energy of wanting, like having hope. That's what I'm seeing. Having hope in this. But basically being afraid about getting hurt. Yep. That's what I'm getting for you guys. So yeah, I hope this helps. I hope it resonates. All right. Bye, guys.